Okay, so the bank just gets off the phone with me, refuses to let me view or access my information digitally online as a consumer, customer, as anyone else would, while the officer, Sean Yarger, lies over and over again, and then now they won't open their door. The lobby is open. It's open. Well, the bank is refusing to let me view or access my banking online. I come in here earlier and I explained in full detail as to there's a situation that arose in the past with Sean Yarger taunted and lied to me when an issue arose at the gas station here, and Yarger, intentionally as the asshole, cocksucking, pole smoking as he is, condescendingly remarked with me financial 3 times when I bank at community. I expressed this earlier. I was like, oh, these situations, these factual occurrences keep happening over and over again.
Okay,
I would like to, as a consumer, view and access my account online and set up my account.
Listen to me.
And then they said, they provided me with a phone number. Could you please hear me out first before you cut me off? They provided me with a phone number.
Right.
I call. I'm being transferred all around. They transfer me right back here, and I'm all like, hey, I don't know why they transfer me back here. You know what I mean? You provide me with this phone number, then they provide me here.
Calling them?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Then all of a sudden, whoever they transferred me to, all of a sudden she won't allow me as a consumer to set up an online banking or to view my online banking. Now she just hangs up on me. Okay, then I don't know which office I'm on the phone with.
Right.
So I'm instantly like, okay, I'm gonna come over here and see what's going on, and the doors are locked.
Right, because they're scared of you, so they don't want to let you in, John.
Why are they scared?
Because you're in there raising hell.
I was not in there raising hell. View the phone, view the cameras. Talk to Amber Allen. Talk to Amber Allen.
That's who called.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why is she scared?
Because you're out here. You know,
I've seen Amanda Dipolo in there right now, but
that's who called.
That's who I was on the phone with before transferred. She's fearing for her job because she allowed Sean Yarger and other officers to illegally view my and access my account without a warrant.
All right.
That's the issue here.
Wow.
And now they continue to deny me access to my own account for my own funds in which I worked for.
Right.
I'm not one of these meth heads buying and selling Cruz family cotton manufactured meth, and then with your guys' protection, beating the women in the apartments next door and committing unemployment insurance fraud.
About our guys' protection or anything, John.
Oh yeah. You just it's just Marshall County, you got to pretty much have to have a domestic battery in your record to be an officer here.
They don't want to let you in right now, John.
Well, can I have my money and access a full discovery of all my funds?
I can go ask them I can't go in and take your money out. I mean.
Well, why are we going through this? Why are you officers allowed to access my account? Why is Officer Sean Yarger allowed to lie and manipulate information and completely disregard factual information and then go on and do his own thing and run over people? And it's just a mistake, right?
Now they're not going to let you in. Right
Why?
Now.
I didn't
Because
say
just told
anything
you.
to her.
Well, I don't know, and that's what they said.
They're scared that they're going to lose their jobs and have a lawsuit because they illegally provided.
So what you probably ought to do is call
And they
the
are
branch
illegally
manager.
continuing to deny me
Right.
my own funds, my own access to my funds,
Right. Well,
without a warrant, providing information to Officer Sean
nothing
Yarger.
about it. Right now, we're just dealing with what's here right now. Okay, that's all I can talk to you about. That's all I know.
Well, from right here, right now, I spoke with an individual, Amanda, after being transferred multiple times.
Right.
She said she was going to transfer me someone. I spoke with another
Well,
individual,
let me ask you
and
this.
then I was hung up
If
on.
I go in there and I tell them you want to close down your account, and they bring you your money to the door,
And then you're going to set me up like I'm a fucking drug dealer. You're going to be like, oh, why do you have cash, Mr. Irby? Oh, why you bring me corrupt
here's
forms
the
that
thing.
say I'm John William Irby? You know, bring me forms out of nowhere saying I'm John William Irby.
Yes, sir. I mean,
I'm providing 100% factual information while you corrupt pigs continuously lie. Case in point, Sean Yarger. Case in point, yesterday. I am intimidated and harassed by an officer after I follow all instructions and leave. After I'm once again by your corrupt meth manufacturing community, ripped off by one of your local businesses.
Well,
Now he tells me, he warns me, keep in mind Clay Rebels, local drug dealer that does not sell drugs for the local Kowalskis and Cruzes, gets himself run over.
Okay, John.
Either by himself or by you.
What would make you happy?
Now
right now?
the officer last night, his exact words were, after he tells me to leave and I am leaving, he says, drive home safe. I proceed to drive home. He harasses, intimidates, stalks me. Now, once I get here on 7th Street up by IGA, I realize he's not turning off to the police station. He is definitely following me.
Well,
So I'm at the stop sign, I start recording, and then he intends, there comes cherries and blueberries. More frauds, intimidation, threats of violence. And keep in mind, officers have run over people or they ran over themselves. And then after these intimidations and threats, he follows through with a pullover.
John, right now they're not.
And then now I'm not even allowed to access or view my own money in which I have worked for.
In the bank right now, okay? So that's.
The only thing that concerns this matter is your corrupt officers, your corrupt bankers, your corrupt community, selling and laundering your corrupt drugs, blaming a corrupt or a non-corrupt, law-abiding citizen over and over and over again.
Well, the fact of the matter is they're not going to let you in the bank. That's all I'm telling you, okay?
So how do I view access and get access to my own money?
I would call the.
I did that, and now you hung up on me.
Then I don't control the bank. I don't know, you know.
When you talk to people like this, John, they're going to hang up on you. They don't deserve to be talked to like this.
I know, because it's not a government conspiracy. You guys make up lies saying that that's why I was fired from Hardin Industries, meth manufacturing Hardin Industries. As soon as you fire in suspected murderers, Matt Etzel, and this meth head Matt Etzel is bragging about meth being made in the paint room at Hardin Industries, then I'm fired. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't know nothing. You just do what you're told.
Yeah.
Whoever fucking pays you to do what you do, because that's the United States of America.
Yeah.
Shut up and take a fucking dollar. Let drive-by shooting drug dealers, Joe Hoskins, born and raised in Lakin, Illinois, over a $30 drug deal, shooting at Nick Graham.
Okay.
He pays off the FBI $75,000. Then he moves to California to grow weed to sell to dispensaries. While keep in mind, these same individuals trafficking mushrooms, Kowalskis and Bruce Kits
Right,
have local contracts with your jail. Your jail.
What do you want to happen right now, John?
I would like to be able to access and view my
acting like
my
this,
funds.
They're not going to let you in the bank, okay? When you're acting like this, okay?
I'm supposed to remain calm and docile like a sheep. And I guess I'm supposed to be a fucking mindless drone while they fucking steal my
if you're
shit.
acting this way, if I was in charge of the bank, I wouldn't allow you in if you were acting this way. You know?
It's fucking ridiculous. So you're flat out telling me that you can illegally view and access my funds without a fucking warrant,
I never said that.
and then illegally deny me access to my funds or to view them.
I never said anything about that.
While you let corrupt drug dealing, drug trafficking, your meth manufacturing cruise boys, and your Kowalski drug laundering.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, facts. and you protect the fucking John Robbins neighbors, commit unemployment insurance fraud. Now let's get into the other police in Tisquoia, Illinois, the more
John, you
corrupt
can't sit out
Illinois
here
police.
and
Yeah,
yell
I had to
at
call the
people. Just see
FBI.
why
I
they're
had to
not
call the
doing
FBI because you
See why
guys,
they're not gonna let you in the
you
bank
guys
now?
helped Andy Luttrell and Kendi Kelly
I don't even
run
know
from
those people.
state,
Kyle, can you come in?
run from state to state, Omaha, Nebraska. I called, told them they're here
John,
running from warrants.
we're not gonna sit and listen
Your
to this.
Illinois officers helped them hide the fraud claims, steal my pay card. Why are you guys not wearing your mask and within 6 feet of me? Yeah, you guys, just don't.
further
No
than
law,
6 feet.
no law, no law, no law, no law, no law, no order.
Call the governor.
Pick and
Yeah.
choose who in the fuck you fuck in the ass. Now I can't even view and access my own funds.
Look at the way you're acting, John. If you
Yeah, because if you had no access to your money and funds, knowing you're being straight out lied to by a meth manufacturing force, you try obtaining a lawyer, and out of this Peoria office, and the secretary tells you, "Oh, I was Davy Lynn's ex-wife, and I'm pretty sure he's involved with everything going on in the community." These are 100% facts of shit that's happened within weeks.
Well, I would try to call the bank, John, and see if you can get a hold of the manager.
That's what I attempted to do, and they just keep transferring me because they don't want accountability of their corrupt actions coinciding with your officers.
Call the Peoria manager. Call the big guys.
I tried calling the Morton one. That's what I'm saying. Then they're like, "Oh, we're going to transfer you to Lincoln."
No, tell them you don't want to talk to Lincoln.
That's why before I could even explain that information, they transferred me. Now you understand what dealing with you guys lying to me, dealing with Yager lying to me. I'm supposed to remain calm and have respect for you guys. While you're bringing me forms that say I'm child molesting, wife beating, drunk DUI, John William Irving.
These people, and that's why we're here. So, you know.
Yeah, look, it's not a set up fucking conspiracy to make John look this way.
Let me try to make it.
Oh, yeah. It's not a
You're
fucking.
making yourself look this way.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. Yeah, why would you remain calm if you know you're lying?
I wouldn't be out here yelling on the street like this.
Yeah, because you're a fucking nice officer that just helps everyone.
Because, you know why? Because I'm not going to sit out here and make a fool of myself yelling on the street, you know?
I'm making a fool of myself, stating 100% fact. It's a sad state of affairs because, as we know as human beings, the only reason why in which we yell is because we are unable to communicate. So if I am 100% aware and in control of my I'm 100% aware and in control of my emotions. I know in order to get it through your head, because you do not want to listen,
No, because when
I
you
have
start
to raise
yelling,
my
you know what I
voice
do? I
in
shut
order
you
to
off.
be
I
heard.
shut you off. I shut you off when you start yelling.
Just like you guys do to us.
I'm
Only
not yelling.
you're allowed to be lying manipulated.
I never yell.
We can't lie and manipulate, but you can frame people as if they are,
Well, John,
and then claim
here's the thing.
immunity,
They're not
qualified
gonna allow you to
immunity.
bank right
Oh,
now. You have
we
to call
didn't
them.
know. We didn't know.
You're gonna have to
We didn't
call
know qualified immunity.
You're going to have to call them, John. That's all there is to it. We're not going to let them.
I will reiterate once again. Why are they allowing access to your officers without warrants? Why are they not allowing?
You're not. I don't.
Why are they not allowing me access to my phones or
don't
not
know.
my information?
I don't know. That's
Via
the bank.
online
That's the
banking
bank.
on my
That's
phone.
The bank. I don't work for the bank. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do.
I don't.
Inadvertently.
No, I don't work for the bank. I mean, so.
You don't work for me.
No.
You should. I'm a
well,
tax-paying citizen. You should
yeah.
work for me.
Then yeah, you know, all tax-paying citizens. I pay taxes too, John.
Right, but you don't work for me. You take whoever tells you, you follow your orders.
Yeah. Well, John, you're gonna have to call. I would call.
If I tell you, hey, I want a written complaint,
John,
what do you do?
call-
You're like, no, I'll go talk to Greg Storm, and then I'll allow him to harass and intimidate and stalk you every day
The other
before you
thing,
go to work
because other
and every
than
day
that,
after you go to
we're
work.
not-
You remember
we're not
that, sir?
No, I know.
Oh, you don't remember me
Yeah,
calling?
I do.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember.
You
But
don't know
I talked
nothing.
I talked to Greg Storm.
Yeah, and you
And I
denied
came
me the
back and
ability
I
to
talked
file a
to
written
you.
complaint, and then he's sitting outside my apartment every day
And I
before,
took care
and
of
I
that
have
for
I have documents of that.
Right.
Then
Took care of
after,
that for you.
yeah,
I
you
did.
took care of it. You allowed him to intimidate, stalk, and harass me
No, I didn't.
daily.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, and then you laugh about it on camera.
That's fine.